Let's Eden. Oh boy. Especially if my damage is high, which it doesn't look like it actually is. Nerd. That's still really useful. Die already, you nerd. Thanks. Yeah, it wasn't envy, I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, if my voice isn't pretty clear, it's definitely not my fault. It should be pretty audible. Oh, keep him on the wall. That's gonna suck. No, he almost got hit. Dude, my fire rate's really bad. This is problems. You can do it. Nope, I lied. The green item is Toxic Shock. When I enter a room, all the enemies in the room take 2 hits worth of my damage, and enemies leave toxic stuff on the ground when they die. No, it's so close every time. There we go. I need that. Enjoy your lurk. My trinket's where I'm getting these spiders. Don't know exactly when it gives them to me, but it just does. Yeah, the fly moves around walls or rocks or whatever it's in contact with. Basically, when you enter a room, it just goes straight down until it hits something, and then it'll travel around it. Counterclockwise, I guess. Stupid Curse of the Lost. Oh, that's so lovely. Getting a free kill on so many enemies. And of course, this item only gets better as you get stronger. Okay. I don't have any bombs, dang it. I'll die. Nice. Hey, for the host, Cyan Man. At least I can go in here. I want to get both of those things with freaking bombs, man. I guess I'm going in. Screw it. There is probably a poop emote somewhere on Twitch. Yeah, started with Toxic Shock. Pretty lucky. Oh, sorry about that. Lost Fly is not doing badly. Worth. Alright, I guess so. Do it. Too bad there's no bomb in there, though. That was kind of what I wanted. My damage is getting okay, though. Everything will die pretty easily. Thanks to Toxic Shock. God, that's great. Toxic Shock's pretty OP. Alright, I'm going back. Oh well. We fine. Nice, got those bombs already. Yeah, I would assume Toxic Shock. I totally moved. Anyway, I would assume Toxic Shock works with Ipecac. Since everything else that uses your damage as a calculation does work with Ipecac as well, so it should. Nice, that's what I needed. Heck yeah. No problem, buddy. Hey, maybe we'll get Ipecac, who knows? I was so caught up in picking up those things, thinking I had time to get out. I would go in there, but can't really afford that. You know, it's a good thing I don't capture mouse cursor. I'm not going through that room for now. Because my mouse cursor is almost always on the game screen. Because I just don't care or notice. Ugh. Yeah, Serpent's Kiss is pretty OP still. A little bit ridiculous. Okay. I can't get to that anyway, so. Oops, I'm stupid. It's fine. I mean, I haven't left the house since yesterday, so. I haven't had a chance to get tissues. Nice. Castle, thank you for the 4-month sub. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I figured that was what you meant. So thank you so much. How come some enemies take damage even though they're spawned late? I guess they made it so that enemies that spawn late weren't exempted like they used to be. Like the enemies like knights and stuff didn't used to take damage from it. Maybe they do now, if that's what you're saying. Like if you're right about that. Which would be nice, because screw knights. Oh. Okay. I was killing flies with toxic shock. I don't know what you mean. Oh, good. Yeah, soy milk is... No, soy milk's not special anymore. Oh, nice. It's actually there for once. I would rather it be special because it's bad, because that means that I'm less likely to see it. Well, they didn't really change the special item mechanic. They changed which items were special. Like, Low Brim is the special now. That's the secret room. But I don't have any bombs. There we go. No, I just sound sick because it's fun. I don't know if chocolate milk is affecting toxic shock. It's not bad regardless, but it could be good. I don't feel that bad anymore. I'm just like, I sound a little bad, but I don't feel bad too much. It was a lot worse yesterday and the days before, 2 days before. Now it's pretty fine. I don't know if Serpent's Kiss works with Toxic Shock. If it does, that's really stupid. Never lump of coal. Okay, time to go to the shop. Wow. Stupid curse. Okay, so the top secret room is actually up there. Oh, stop it. Wow, you nerd. Okay. There was no reason to use that, but whatever. Thank you. Yeah, Kirsten Mays and I don't get along too well most of the time. Dude, never bombs. No, secret rooms don't change position. So if it's swapping rooms around, it has to make sure that it swaps rooms in that can be next to a secret room, I believe. Shunderbear, thank you for the 3-month sub. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Can I have some bombs yet? No. What are you, stupid? Gosh. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. Those guys don't take damage. Wow. It's fine though, because this means I can actually go get that tinted rock. But actually, the secret room. The thing will pop up, like it'll be in chat when your resub notification can be like shown. I don't like the random fuse times on troll bombs. At least I don't like it that... Well, no, I don't like it in general, but I think it needs to be fixed for some of those like puzzle rooms where the bomb spawns in order to blow up all the explosive rocks and stuff like in the basement. Those rooms, you can have a fuse time that's too short for you to make it to the safe spot in at like base speed, which is stupid. I don't think this use item's an unlock. Is the Book of Secrets an unlock? It's just compass, map, or blue map. Like, other than that one issue, I don't think that it's, like, bad that the fuse times are random. I just don't think it's good, you know? Ugh. Yeah, and the nail effect gets overridden pretty easily. Wow, that's a lot of damage output though. Alright. Alright. I like how these guys will consistently get stuck like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does fix the blue fire glitch, but like, who cares? That's the real question. Yeah, knockback is pretty bad, but the nails are 1.5 damage up. So they're worth it. And Pisces is -1 fire rate delay, so it's worth it. That was close. Okay. Oh, okay. Item room is definitely over there then. I have restock, so store items respawn. It's pretty darn good. Nope. Screw you. God, I have no resources anymore. I spent them all. Oops. Whatever. Tank it and get out of there. Okay. We're good. Trinket spawns a spider every so often. Ugh. Don't have any bombs. Streamer, you missed a tinted rock. You weren't listening. Now I have a bomb. Nice. Yeah, the nails have a good sound. How are you invincible by then? That's incorrect. Tobiyashi, thank you for the 8-month sub. Thank you so much for that continued support. Really appreciate it. That's a long time. Wow. Oops, walked right into it. Okay. Making sure that they are visible. It's 2 boss items. Nice, and I want both of them. Awesome. See you, J-Man. Thank you for hanging out. Huh. I don't know if Toxic Shock is doing more damage based on my chocolate milk charge. I've been trying to figure it out all run. Brains challenge is tough. Good one, game. Not this time. No, every luck-based effect has a different luck value. Like fear is like 82. Teeth are 9. Holy Light maxes out at 50% chance for Holy Light, and I don't know what luck value it is. But I do know that it maxes at a 50% chance. No, shouldn't be too bad. Wow, I can't believe I escaped that. I wish that my URL were worth that much, because I would 100% sell it if it were $16 billion. The virus. If an enemy comes into contact with me, it gets poisoned, but if it dies while poisoned, I can get a black card drop. Minarius, thank you so much for the 10-month sub. Really appreciate that continued support as well. Thank you so much. Dude, I'd change my username for $16 billion. Do you know how much money that is? Oh no. Oh, this is a mess. I wish I had my use item available, but this is the first room. Alright. That's fine. Dang, I was so sure I'd get the kill. Oh, there's Blackheart. I've played so much Isaac, so I know so much about it. You can't charge the tech laser. That's a half heart. Between both Isaac games, I have about 1900 hours. That's close. It's okay, it's more than, well actually I don't know if it is more than the rest of my Steam games combined. Well, 1900 is, but I don't know if either of the 900s is. Wish I had a car battery. Too strong, man. Too strong. Let's keep going, though. 2700. That's crazy. Continuum's cool. The range is pretty average. I have no idea how much health I have. Gotta be careful. I got a Mega Blast spawn yesterday, actually. Oops. I looked at chat and not the room. Yeah, I would like to kill this fire. I really just don't put that much time into anything. Well, you won't get to notice the back of Isaac's head with this item anymore. God, I just love these rooms with the spikes. Wow, I don't even get to use Lemon Mishap on this junk. I mean, I don't even get putting that much time into anything. But it probably takes a while, considering that I've been playing Isaac since the day it came out. The original. The day the original came out. Wow, I was doing fine. I spawned with really good health then. You have too much life. Oh, awesome. That's good luck. Yep, let's do it. Really good shot height does give you spectral, so sort of. Well, they're never random, so just accept it. I have some amount of hours in Melee that there's no way for me to ever count between all the files I've played on and whatnot. And then I put like 400 or 500 hours in Modern Warfare 2, 560 hours in Halo 3. And that's about all that would compare to Isaac. Alright, guess I'll just fight the boss. Well, I haven't been playing FPS games in quite a long time, so This is gonna be fun. So many batteries. Oh, I hate Minecraft. There's like nothing fun in that game to me. I don't actually hate it. Like, I could play it a little bit with friends a long time ago, but I don't have a reason to ever play it. For 3,000 hours, you hate it too. I probably put like 100 some into it. But like, I don't like building stuff. Caving gets boring after not too long. I don't get the appeal. Okay. If you don't include either Isaac game, I probably don't have that many hours across my entire Steam library. Like, it's almost certainly less than I have in both Isaac games combined. Might be like 12 to 1,500 hours total in my Steam library besides Isaac. Oh, what the heck? That's some bad luck. Wow. Wow, good job. Yes, that gets me flight. And random invincibility. It's not random, it's every 40 seconds. Running a little low on health though. Ah, gross. Good thing I have invincibility now. I don't have enough keys to open those. Otherwise, I'd probably do it. I like speedrunning. Like, it gives you a reason to replay a game you like a lot, a ton of times without getting bored of it. At least not nearly as quickly. Okay. Let's see. Right now I only have 30 hours last 2 weeks, but that's because last week I was at AGDQ, so I guess that one is not a very accurate representation. I have no idea where I'm normally at. I guess theoretically it'd probably be twice that, 60 some hours. Which is more than a work week, but I also don't spend all of that streaming or recording, so I spend a handful of hours on Carball most nights. I know, right? Ridiculous. It's almost like playing games is my job. Who would have thought? No, this P-Light song is pretty good. It's kind of a running theme, though. They're all pretty good. Well, I don't think it's reasonable to get frustrated because you think I could easily win. I can win most runs. Because I've put in 2,000 hours, basically. I play with mostly Kyle and Matt Skaggs for Carball. Banana Chan is usually like asleep or something. He's like asleep or streaming, or otherwise unable to play Carball when we are playing most of the time. Same with Bear, he's usually busy with something. Streamers get a bigger cut of the donations than they do of subs, but a lot of them would prefer you sub before you donate, because a sub is a lot more guaranteed income for them, basically. Like, they know, like, I have this many subs, I'm getting this much when I get paid. That's, you know, a lot nicer. Especially, like, if you keep your sub. By the way, thank you for the 11 months, Phantom Hive. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, if people keep subs, we have a lot more of like a guaranteed and reliable income. Whereas there's some months where people are like donating $50 all over the place. You know, 50 here, 50 there. Then there are months where most of your donations are like $1. And they add up, but not as high, you know? It's just a lot more reliable. It's like if you give me the option between like $100 donation or 50 subs or whatever is like close to that in monetary value, I take the subs. Even if I like, even if it's less, if I get like 25 more subs or $100 donation, I'll take the subs. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Well, why not both is, you know, pretty ideal, but often doesn't work like that. I don't really gain subs very much at this point. My sub growth is pretty non-existent nowadays. So I'm sitting right around 400, and I have been for a long time. Basically since Afterbirth came out, I've just been sitting around 400. Before that, I was just sitting around 350. And it's kind of on decline right now, so it might go back to around 350. But that seems to be my floor at least, which is pretty good. Hapatop, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for that support and welcome. I really appreciate that. And Jahanimo. Maybe it's Jahanimo. I'm not entirely sure. You're welcome to tell me what you prefer. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I really appreciate that. Welcome to both of you. Alright, I want some invincibility. but I don't know when I'm getting it. Probably? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I stream other stuff pretty regularly. It's just kind of most of what my stream is right now is Isaac and rhythm games, because rhythm games are like my probably biggest passion for now. I love rhythm games. And then Isaac is a game that I like a lot. And is more popular. So it's like, you know, make a living with it. And don't hate it. But here and there I'll play other games too. What am I? Hey, you Nick for the host. Right now I'm just kind of burnt out on Miku. I suck at Super Hexagon. Like, I'm just bad at it. Wow, sack. Yeah, I have an Amplitude key, I just haven't played it yet. I never played the original, but, you know, probably something I should play. There we go. I mean, I know people really like Amplitude from the original and whatnot, so I can't imagine it's bad. I'm gonna be playing Dishonored 2 when it's out, because I was a speedrunner for the first Dishonored. I was like top 10, it was top 7 I think. I was really good at it. Revelo, thank you so much for the 4-month sub. Thank you so much for sticking around, I really appreciate it. That's just a really rare room, Nick. I don't know, I've seen it a couple times now. It took me a really long time to see it for the first time, though. Which was kind of cool. I like seeing new rooms. Anyway, I'll be playing Dishonored 2. If I actually think it'll be an entertaining speedrun, then I'll speedrun it. But I'm not just going to be like, oh yeah, I'll speedrun it to, you know, because money. I do need to sell out more, though, honestly. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know one shot, no kill, but thank you for the host as well. High encoding error isn't an error I've ever encountered. But if it is maybe you're wording it differently, but if it's the error I'm aware of, that sounds like your CPU can't keep up with what you're trying to encode at the rate you're trying to encode it. If it's that error, which just means turn your settings down. Or ask on the OBS forums. Oops. I need to pay attention and not die now. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, I'm keeping this one. Did I see a battery already? Oops. I thought I came from this way. Oh, nice. Alright, Revo, enjoy your lurk. I knew it. $5 from, I don't know how to say that, but it says go buy something nice, maybe some ice cream. Signed, Elliot. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. One nice thing I want to buy myself is a sound Voltex cabinet, but that's a little too expensive. Maybe one day. Oh, god dang it. No, I don't have any bombs. A truckload of thin mints. Now a sound Voltex cabinet's $67.50, but I would pay $3,000 at most. That's like all I'm willing to say I can afford. Oh yeah, definitely sacrifice rooms, Nick. This is Depths 2. I need to not fight that yet. Basically, for every character except the Lost, just focus on sacrifice rooms and it'll work fine. Because the Lost can't use sacrifice rooms. Wow, okay. Alright, so let's push this over here. And don't, like, try to rush it. It's like, they are a little rarer now, but just because you've seen one doesn't mean you won't see another if you don't feel comfortable with your health. So just be patient with it. Yeah, I did, on this file, all of my Mega Satan kills were without sacrifice rooms because they hadn't been patched yet. So I got 1001 without it. But now that you don't have to, why would you? Like, sacrifice rooms are so good. $3 from Nanostock. Says, I know it's not much, but here you go. Hopefully it'll help you pay the bills and buy food to some degree. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. And everything counts. Like, for sure. Can I have a lump of coal for once? It's been a while, man. Yeah. Item room was useless. It was the telepathy for dummies. That's the one. You're right, Jacko. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I gotta buy him Plasma Bolt. Thank you for the 9-month sub. Oh, God. Thank you so much for sticking around. Gross. Really appreciate the continued support. I feel so betrayed. Ugh. Oh yeah, most 10 out of 10 Devil Room ever. I don't feel too bad anymore. I just sound kind of bad. I'll be fine. I was worried this might not last, or that it might last a long time, but I think I'll be over it in a couple days. Wow. Just maximizing that distance. Lovely. Already went there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There wasn't a battery yet, was there? No, good. $69 from Camelron. Yeah, I was actually wondering if you, like, had disappeared indefinitely. I was like, I haven't seen Camelron in a while. It says, look who's back again, in a house, all settled in. Ah, congrats on being done with your move. That's good. Must be a relief for you, too. Thank you so much for the super generous donation, man. Welcome back. That's hot chocolate that I'm drinking. I hate coffee and I don't drink tea. Oh, I'm surprised it stayed in place. Okay, I want to make sure not to pick that up. I haven't Paladin Fury. Wow, of course I picked the wrong way, as usual. I mean, I don't like milk that much. I drink it with some stuff, but I am a water hot chocolate kind of guy. Okay, I need to be a little worried about my health at this point. Oh, there's a secret room. I've definitely, I mean, I haven't picked it up recently, but I've definitely dropped 404 before. So you being unable to drop it is strange to me. Oh, I have to. Okay, this could be exciting. Oh yeah, it could just beat the tick for that room. That's probably what it was. That's a good point. Just try to drop it in a different room. Or, you know, as many other rooms as it takes until you can drop it. That's a lot of luck I've been getting. Alright, let's see. So I'd get 16 out of this. Okay. This is more items that I get to see. Alright. I have 8. I roll it once. That would be 16. And I roll it again, and that would be 8 more. So yeah, there's more items I get to see. Yeah, you know, that's a pretty good face. Dude, I would love to win the lottery right now. I should probably get some tickets. Being a billionaire would be nice. Of course, taxes would take a lot of that away. I'd still be nearly a billionaire. I wouldn't even be mad. I would love to just not have to worry about income, though. Like, that would be the best. Guess I should shoot this way. Nah, I'd be like 800 million. Which is still like way more than I'd ever need. Oh, I'd do the 29 years. I'm young. $50 billion a year, like an entire lifetime that you could live every year, and then a lot more. I wonder how bad that made my range. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's still fine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also feel like it would be easier to manage your money if you didn't take it all at once. Like, suddenly having $800 million seems like it'd be, like, a lot of stress compared to having, like, $50 million a year. Maybe I'm crazy, but it seems like opening a handful of bank accounts each year as opposed to opening, like, 300 like, at once. That just seems like way easier to me. And if you get to live long enough, you get more of the money if you take it over time. Which I'm not too worried about living 29 more years, personally. Of course people beg for money from the lottery winner. Like, anyone you ever know is probably going to be like, hey, remember me? We're great friends, you know? Glass cannon, use it. Yeah, I didn't feel like having my life. Well, dead man. Some places you have to, like, it's public information who wins the lottery. If you if you go to claim the winnings, then it has to be declared. People can look it up. They can find you. So, like, I live in a state where if I win the lottery, it becomes public knowledge. Everyone gets to know whether I want them to or not. There we go. You donating $1,000 a day would be easy if you won that much money. That would be like pocket change. That'd be mean, Nick. That's just like, oh god. Think of how bad they'd feel when they, like, didn't PP. And then you do it anyway, and they're like, oh, but I still feel horrible because you're a monster. Right? No, that's fine. I don't need that. I don't care where it is. Oh, of course I get Curse of the Lost. That was a really good set of items. Oh god, there's so many of them. I feel like I don't feel bad anymore, Misty. I just sound pretty bad. Like my throat isn't very cooperative, but it doesn't feel too bad. My throat's just gonna be all, hey, you gotta cough for a little while now. Or, sorry, you can't talk until you clear your throat. I'm gonna do it, but that means I won't, like... Oh good, I have a good charge. Ow. Oops. Made a huge mistake. Okay, that's unreasonable. Those are the same two cards I got from the last one of those. How does that even happen? Really, you think I sound better today than yesterday? I don't know. Haven't considered it myself. Yeah, I only get sick like once or twice a year. I just pretty much don't. I don't get sick from conventions very often. Like, I've probably gotten sick from like 3 of the like 8 conventions I've been to at this point. Less than 50%. I haven't actually counted my conventions or anything. I have gone to a lot now. Dang, all this mapping that I can't use. Brutal game, dude, brutal game. Yeah, getting sick after conventions is like fully expected. My god. Oh boy.